Hi, my name is Peter Kubicek. I'm the co-founder of HelloHere. Thank you very much for having us here tonight. So HelloHere is a guest app designed to connect guests to your services to create great experiences. We started in vacation rental space where guest experience is the fundamental concept. So this is why a number of travelers choose vacation rentals over the hotels because they are looking for great experiences. And I'm not talking here about beautiful room, clean sheets, but only great experiences that would be followed by additional offers provided by vacation rentals through our software. So in the world of digital marketing, it is all followed by the idea that you need to meet the demands of the guests. And as the Google vice president once said, when you look at your mobile phone, it is nothing more but a personal digital screen capable of receiving your mini marketing messages. So having that in mind, we defined 5 touch points to create great experiences for our hotels. It all starts with booking. The second is the pre-arrival stage, which sometimes takes a few months, which is extremely important, and not many people realize how important that is and how you can utilize that. Then it's the arrival stage, during the stay, and then post-arrival stage. So it all starts with a booking confirmation, and this is exactly the best moment for our customers to showcase what their offer is. So they can highlight everything through the booking confirmation and the email containing a link to the software that we are providing to them. But you may think how to make the customers download the app. So it's quite easy for our customers to do that because we provide the content for them, and they can showcase the best offers in the neighborhood. They can also provide discounts to the guests, but there are also a number of other ways that they can use to engage guests through the app. They can also send teasers with best tours and activities that they offer for the guests prior to the arrival. So once they download the app, the whole engagement starts, and they are in control of the engagement of the customer. From that moment on, since we are connected to PMSs and the channel managers, we know exactly when the guest arrives and when they depart. We can start sending automated messages containing time-sensitive information and offers of the hospitality providers. The next step is the pre-arrival stage, in which we create we build the anticipation and excitement for the stay. This is the right moment for the hospitality owners to provide the guests with the offers that will be waiting for them, with tours and activities, different services that they provide when the guests finally arrive at the place. And this is actually the moment when they can showcase them what the area will look like, what the best places to visit will be. They can send them some calendar invites to showcase what kind of events there will be for the guests. But also, you probably know that, but more than 50% of guests make their purchase decision concerning tours and activities around 7 days prior to their arrival. So this is exactly the moment when they can send with push notifications all the offers to them and encourage them to purchase them as well as their own offers that they provide as a hotel. Then there is the arrival, which is the moment very often neglected. And this is we try to make the arrival as smooth as possible. So thanks to our software, the hotel providers or the alternative accommodation providers, they can showcase how to get to the place in the easiest way. If there are traffic jams on the day of arrival and they know when they are arriving, they can quickly inform them about that. They can also showcase all the features that and the rules such as checking times, Wi-Fi codes before the arrival, so the guests may be well prepared when they get to the place. And during the stay, this is actually the moment when guests have the most possibilities of interacting with the hotel. But when they leave the hotel still have the ability to influence the behavior of the guests. So from that moment on, actually through our software, guests have full access to all the information that's been provided to them, including best activities, tours, restaurants. They can browse everything on a friendly map and get to the places that they would like to, and also quickly purchase additional offerings that are presented by a hotel. In case of an emergency, Any accommodation provider can be well prepared. They can already furnish the guest with all the necessary information. And just in case the guest would like to book something, change something during their stay, they can directly contact the hotel or the accommodation provider through the chat instead of calling the hotel. So the post-vacation stage is also extremely important. But this is also the stage where these boring newsletters are being sent with poor user engagement. So this is why this is the moment when you can also use push notifications to encourage guests to use fill in guest feedback forms, or just inquire them and give them ideas about the next stay, because more than 65% of the guests staying are very highly influenced by content provided by brands and destinations. So actually through that tool you can upsell and encourage guests to book future tours and influence their future decisions. But that's all that's going on the guest side between the accommodation provider. There's also a lot of things going on in the backstage. We have a platform that connects non-accommodation providers with hotel offerings, and then through our platform, hotels and all the other accommodation providers can present the offers to the guests, which makes it more compelling for the guests to choose from. And then you may ask yourself, why would you go for an app instead of web-based solution? Not only because we have an app, but also because the research says that web app has much higher conversion rate than web mobile. So we create a single solution in which from one place you can manage the whole content that you have. It's a one-time setup. We can do the setup for all the accommodation providers, and at the same time we can reduce the number of inquiries that are addressed to reception desk by 20 to 30% by providing the information in one place. It's fully customizable. It may be branded. It may be white labeled. It may also be tailored to different travelers types. So if there are families coming over to any accommodation type, you can present adequate offering to that kind of travelers. We are present in 11 countries. Surprisingly to many, we have more than 90% download ratio of our customers. We are connected to PMSs, channel managers, in-destination services, so we can provide a fully comprehensive and compelling offer both to the accommodation providers and the guests. Just to wrap it up, we provide customized content. Through push notifications, we can encourage guests to simply purchase more tours and activities and other services that are provided within accommodation. And you may ask yourself, if you need that, you definitely need an engagement platform for your guests, because just the stay in a hotel is not enough. There are all the cycles before and after that you should take control of, and we can help you with that. Thank you.